Hi everyone, I have gotten a number of comments and questions concerning makeup, and so I thought it would be fun today to share with you my makeup essentials. Disclaimer, essentials is a word I use lightly. However, it may seem like quite a bit of products, but they are actually my quote-unquote essentials. So I'm going to share those with you today. I'm going to share with you my products that I use year-round, and then at the end of the video I'll share with you a couple of the essentials that I like to use during the spring and summer. Okay, so year-round I always make it a point to use a primer, and I have a few that I use, but the one that I've been using most recently, most often, is this YSL primer. I just feel like it does give my skin a little bit of a glow, and I just like the way my makeup applies when I use my YSL primer. A primer that I've used a lot in the past is this MAC Prep and Prime. I always apply a primer on my eyelids because it helps my eyeshadow to not only pop, but it also keeps my eyeshadow in place, looking fresh all day long. And the one that I'm currently using is the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish. And another primer that I use on a daily basis whenever I wear makeup is the Porefessional by Benefit. And this is a pore minimizer. I really like this. This really does work well for minimizing the appearance of pores. Okay, so let's talk foundation. I have 5 foundations that I rotate between depending on the occasion. If I want a really natural daily look, I will go for my MaryKay TimeWise. This is the Luminous Wear formula, and I'm almost out of this one, and I ordered a matte. I ordered a matte one, so curious to see how that one will work compared to this one. Now the other 4, for a daily sort of look, but if I want it to be a little more jazzy than what the MaryKay foundation will do for me, I will go with my Makeup Forever. This is the Ultra HD. And the other 3 are foundations that I use when I'm dressing up. I mean, sometimes like the Lancome I will wear on a daily basis. I'm wearing Lancome today. So this one, sometimes I do wear it for my everyday foundation, and other times I wear it when I'm wanting to dress up and do a whole look. I will use this for both types of looks. So this is probably the foundation that I use the most, is my Lancome, and then the Makeup Forever is probably the one that I used second place to that. But my other 2 favorites are definitely my MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I used this exclusively for years. I used this before I branched out to trying other foundations. I used this exclusively, and I still use it, and I still love it. And I also use this Stilla Stay All Day foundation. I don't use the concealer. It has concealer in the it has concealer in the top, but I don't use that, but I do enjoy the foundation. So the next product that I use and consider an essential is my concealer. I do conceal underneath my eyes. I use most often my MAC Pro Longwear, and this is in the shade NC45. I use this again underneath my eyes to conceal and to brighten. This is what I use 9 times out of 10. Another one that I use is this Nars. And I use this depending on the foundation that I use. I think it may be my Makeup Forever. It's one of these foundations that I use that works best with this Nars concealer. However, the concealer that I use most often is my MAC NC45. And to set my foundation, I use my favorite powder, and it is the Mineralize Skin Finish by MAC. This is the shade Dark Tan, and I love this. I love this. I just feel like this powder just really just makes whatever foundation I use, it just makes it look so much better, so well finished, and just I love the finish. So that is the powder that I use on a daily basis with whatever foundation I use. I will sometimes, if I'm using my MaryKay foundation, I will use my MaryKay powder, but this is the powder that I typically 9 times out of 10 use to set. Okay, on to eyeshadow. I really am a creature of habit when it comes to makeup for the most part, and the eyeshadow that I use 9 times out of 10 is this Tempting eyeshadow by MAC. But I love this. I use it for a daily, everyday makeup look, and I use it for, you know, occasions when I want to dress up a little more. I just feel like it's so versatile and it works very well. And the Tempting is my typical go-to for. In addition to setting my entire face, I also like to set the concealer underneath my eyes, and I used to use the Ben Nye setting powder, but the powder that I use most often now is the Sacha Buttercup. I just like the formula of it. I feel like it's not as messy, it's a little more finely milled, and it works better with my skin tone. The Ben Nye banana powder that I have right now is more bright than I would, when I want to go for a brighter look, I will choose that powder. But this is the setting powder for underneath the eye that I choose most often. Okay, in addition to that, I also like to go back in a second time and set and really brighten my under eye area with this medium dark MAC. This is the Mineralize skin finish like the other one, but this is medium dark, and it's a little lighter than the other. This really does help to erase creases, and I can tell a difference personally when I don't wear this and I only use my Sacha Buttercup, but I don't use this. I can tell a difference. Even sometimes I've used it on the creases right here, my laugh lines, and something about this formula with my skin, it just really erases the area that I added to. So I call it my eraser, but this is definitely an essential. I also like to contour, and I have a contour palette that I use every now and again, but 9 times out of 10, again, I reach for my handy dandy CoverGirl Queen. But I find that this particular powder really is a nice complement to my skin tone as far as contouring my nose and my cheeks and around my head, around my forehead. I also like to always set my entire face with a powder, and this is the MAC setting powder, and I have it in this little container because I was down to the last little bit and I wanted to use my empty container for the back-to-back program. So I just emptied the contents into this little plastic container, but I use this is another essential. I use it and I just dab it with the powder brush all over my face, and I do that for 2 reasons. One, it helps to keep my makeup in place and lasting, but secondly, it also helps to blend everything in. So my contour lines and my where I've highlighted with the powder, and it just helps to just bring everything together seamlessly and just help everything to kind of make sense on the face. So I love that for those. My blush, I have a couple of blushes to choose from, but the one that I choose hands down almost every time is this MAC blush, and the name is Format. And I really love this. And the first time a sales associate showed this to me, I really thought that it wasn't going to work, but I use the one that I use most often. So this is my essential when it comes to my blush, because it really goes well with all of my foundations, and I apply it to my cheeks, but I also bring it up and around to blend it in with okay, I'm also a big fan of my MAC Mineralize Charged Water. This is a skin hydrating mist. I use this to sort of de-powder my face to sort of make it look a little less powdery, and I also use it to set my makeup. So a couple of these products like this finishing powder I always use, because I feel like if I'm going to put my makeup on early in the day, then I want it to last. So even if we're going out for the night, I will still use these products because I want my makeup to last. When I look in the mirror, I don't want it to slide all over my face. And so these are definitely essentials for helping me to do that, as well as the primers that I begin with. So those are really, really crucial for me, because a lot of times I will put makeup on in the morning, but I know I have something to do in the evening, a kids program, or just anything that I may have to do in the evening. I will go ahead and put my makeup on, and these essentials that I have help my makeup to last all day. So when the time comes for me to go to whatever I need to do in the evening, I just put my clothes on and go. My makeup is already done. For my brows, I have been using this Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia or Anastasia. It's this is the pomade, and this is the brush that it comes with, and you use this end to dip into the pomade, and then you blend it out with this little brush on the other end. And I really like this. I do use this on a daily basis, and I really love it. And in addition to this, I also highlight with this Pro Longwear concealer. So the last couple of things I have to share with you as far as my makeup essentials go would be my mascara and my lip choices. Now I have 3 mascaras here to share with you. This is the Maybelline Falsies. I'm wearing this today. I think this is a good one for daily use. I feel like it gives me some volume. I don't wear, as of right now, I don't wear false lashes on a daily basis. I usually just go and have someone apply them for a special occasion or something. So, but lashes are very important to me. I will put mascara on for any makeup look that I do. So I like the Falsies, but if I want to have a little more build up and a little more flirty lashes, this one I like also, and this is the Volumonous Black Angel here. And for underneath the eye, for my lower lashes, I like to use this Loreal Volumonous Original. And of course, lip colors. To me, that is one of my favorite parts, because I use a lot of the same products on my face, and so the area where I feel like I'm able to get a little more creative is with my lip colors. Lip gloss right now is this Buxom and Sugar. I wear this all the time. This is a new one, but I wear this a lot. I'm wearing it today, and I wear it over different lipsticks, and I also wear it by itself. And I love wearing it just with my daily makeup look. I don't, on a daily basis, always wear lipstick, but I do like to wear this lip gloss because I think that it is so pretty. Another essential would just be a lip liner. This is MAC Night Moth, but Mahogany is probably one by MAC that I use most often. And then I also have a brown one that I use by NYX. And as far as lipstick goes, I have lipsticks from different companies. One of my favorites though is this red. This is called No Mo Drama, and this is by Poise Cosmetics, and I really like this one. I think the formula is really nice, and I love the red color. And I also have, as far as reds go, Ruby Woo by Manga. And another one that I like is Sangria by Milani. I wear that one a lot. So those are the essentials that I wear pretty much all year round. But now that we are into the warmer months, I do have 2 other products that I add to my arsenal, if you will, and they are like a bronzing and highlighting products. So the first one I'm going to show you is this Iman. It's called Afterglow, and it's a sheer finish bronzing powder. And wait till you see the colors. I love this. I just love it. I mean, I've been using it for a while, and I've considered just going into the store and just buying all that they have so that I make sure that in case anything goes awry, that I will have this on hand for quite some time. But I really love it, and I love just those earth tones there, and I swirl my brush around, and I just kind of dab it all over my face with a big blushy brush. And I have used the colors individually as well, and I love the print, like this little sun print on there. It's just really summery, and I really look forward to it every spring and summer, pulling it out. The other product that I use is this Gold Deposit by MAC, and I use this to highlight down the bridge of my nose. I didn't do it today, but I do use it during the summer and spring to highlight the bridge of my nose, and also my forehead. A little goes a long way, but I really feel like it just helps to give my face a nice sun-kissed highlight. So those really are nice. My makeup essentials. For those of you who had makeup questions as far as the different makeup products that I use, I hope that you have found this video to be informative. I got into all this makeup and stuff when I was an adult. I didn't indulge in makeup a whole lot when I was a teenager or even a young adult, and I just decided, you know, I was just going to start getting into makeup because I do think that it is really fun. And I've learned a lot about makeup and makeup application here on YouTube. So I'm going to list 3 of my favorite, So I'm going to list 3 of my favorite makeup gurus that I have learned so much from in the description box below. They are Nature B, Destiny Godly, and Jackie Ina. And sometimes she may refer to herself as Jackie O, but I will leave the links to their channels because those are the 3 women that I go to most often for product suggestions and also just makeup application as well. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, I definitely invite you to subscribe here on Busy Being Mom. I love to talk about makeup, but my main focus is to encourage you to live your version of a happy and full life, embracing your personal aspirations and joys and passions. And I just want to encourage and inspire you to live a happy and a full life. So I hope that I have somehow done that for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a happy, blessed day. Be happy, live full, love life, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.